up, they absorb the pressure, they're really compact, and then they play direct when they win the ball back. And the same for Spurs. You know, they're happy to concede possession. So actually, what team is going to grab the emphasis today and go at them? But I think West Ham will. They're coming into this game, they're confident. Why would they be scared of this Spurs team?
The players, and Moyes is doing that with Dawson. Well, Hugo Lloris made some good saves in Europe in the week, but for me, he hasn't looked totally convincing for a while now. Conceded a number of goals you'd expect him to stop, and that's got to be a concern for his manager. And he should have a bit to do today against the...
Well, West Ham, along with Leicester City, are the flag carriers for breaking up the cosy Champions League cartel. All the way across here to Lucas Moura, who drives it back into a dangerous area, but it's Declan Rice who does get that one clear. Back into Thomas Souček. It's Jared Bowen who gets it in awkwardly, and Michail Antonio from close range tucks it home. Lloris able to deal with the initial one, but Antonio so prompt. The great predator there to knock it past him and give West Ham an early lead.
Well, it's such a soft goal to concede as far as Tottenham are concerned. Eric Dyer looking across at Tanganga when the ball's in the back of the net. Hugo Lloris, can he come out for this? Difficult.
And it's Lamela who's broken free. And it's come back in the end awkwardly off Aaron Cresswell. Antonio has drifted out wide, now gets that one in towards Bowen. And Højbjerg glad to get rid of that one in the end. They're under it a long way, and he's got Harry Kane here ahead of him. Kane! Is off beam with his attempted response. The run inside.
Well, again, that was so easy for West Ham.
Look, he's got Lingard over. It's Jesse Lingard who ends up having to prod it. And it's off target anyway.
Yeah, well, I think he was trying to find Antonio again.
Going up, and the flag stays down as it always would anyway for Jared Bowen, and it didn't go up at all as it turns out. Well, Sanchez went for it. There's a clash of heads in there as it falls for Kane, and it's blocked in the end, and the break could have been on for Lingard. But now the concern over the head clash.
And seemed a bit...
Somehow trying to drive away through. He'd made good progress, but he does win a corner. Reguilón with the delivery that Kane shows for, but he was being well marshalled there by Issa Diop.
I'm sure Harry Kane's pleased to see him back.
It's Reguilón who delivers with the cross.
Yeah, a bit deep that one, but they have missed his service from the...
Off Souček to Son. It's Eric Lamela, attempted to have the drive, which came back off Issa Diop. West pulls it across for Lucas Moura, and he just couldn't get close enough to it.
No, it's chance that, it looked like.
Lucas Moura goes for the hit himself, and is well off target. He established himself. Reguilón with a cross, blocked by Bowen. He felt with a hand. So it is Son to deliver, tries to drive it in direct, ends up getting it back. His chance is on the break now, after the bright start in which that man Bowen brought the opening in the 5th minute. That for Cresswell as he lifts it in, but Sanchez gets up ahead of him. Here's Diop. Lamela made the tackle, and the referee originally tried to see if there would be an advantage, trying to get them going to achieve it. It's Reguilón who fires it across. Diop with the header clear as far as Højbjerg, and Lingard back. Cresswell's kick this time comes to Dawson, and Lloris was unsure and had to push it over. Check, finding a through ball to Aaron Cresswell, who's a bit isolated out there, and does all that really could have been again. And Diop's there. Bowen unable to. Here's Reguilón. And Lamela comes in on it. And Fabianski brings it in at the second attempt. Again, Lingard knew the contact was coming, but had released the ball first. Referee might look at that challenge again. It was Pierre. The throw-in aimed towards Jared Bowen, and it was Sanchez who in the end had to...
Haven't got caught like that too many times where they lose the ball and they've lost the shape. 1 or 2 out of...
Højbjerg. And again, he's won it, this time for Harry Kane. And that was quick reactions because Ndombele... And again, he's won it, this time for Harry Kane. And that was quick reactions because Ndombele was able to respond. Just one attempt on target near the end of the half, and at half-time...
But Gareth Bale, big opportunity now. Come on, Gareth, show us what you got.
Big second half for both of these two London clubs, Alan Smith and Rob Hawthorne.
Well, Jose Mourinho has not been slow to act. He does not want this game slipping away from his team. So Matt Doherty will indeed offer a more attacking option on the right-hand side. And here's Jesse Lingard, and it's broken here, and Lingard takes it on and hits it dramatically in for a second. What a start to his West Ham career this has been for Jesse Lingard, but it won't count. It's going to count here. It is, it's a goal. Jesse Lingard has got the 3rd of his West Ham career, and they may have been delayed, but the celebrations take place anyway.
Yeah, 2 lots of celebrations. Not often you see that, but they recognise what a big goal this is for West Ham.
And Jesse Lingard, who's the driving force once more, he slipped that one through to Bowen, but ended up just putting too much on it. Gоals. Space here for Cresswell, but he couldn't control it. Oh. Curls one over, looking for Kane at the back post, but defenders up ahead of him, so far one of them.
Lovely bit of play, though, from Bale.
Here's Kane. A lot of strides from him, but the first booking for a West Ham player, and it's Thomas Souček who's seeing yellow. Bale with a corner. Oh, and it's in! And they're halfway to recovery thanks to the header from Lucas Moura.
Well, it's a fantastic header from a player with whom you don't really associate this kind of goal, but as he just clipped the inside of the near post, making it really difficult for Fabianski.
Tottenham Hotspur will be looking to close the gap on West Ham United and their other top 4 rivals when they head to the London Stadium on Sunday afternoon. Spurs have lost 4 of their last 5 Premier League matches, as many as in their previous 28, and enter this game 6 points behind West Ham.